Okay, now it's time for my top 5 takeaways from the NFL this weekend. Number 1, the league should change the overtime rules in the playoffs. We got to see this past weekend what it was like when both teams get to touch the football. Last week, Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen were both on fire. Both offenses were on fire. Whoever got the ball first was going to score. Neither defense was stopping anybody. Mahomes and the Chiefs get the toss. They win the game. This week, due to the luck of a Patrick Mahomes interception, we get the chance to see what it looks like when both teams get to touch the football. In the playoffs, that's important. We got to see the Bengals and Joe Burrow put together a game-winning drive once they got the chance to touch the football. It should be set up where both teams get to touch the ball. After that, it's sudden death. It's good for the game. It makes sure that the better team that day wins in the NFL. We need to make that change for the playoffs. Number 2, Trey Lance is going to be the starting quarterback for the 49ers next year. Jimmy G, his job all year, be the game manager. We have a good football team. We run the ball with the best in the league. Our defense is athletic. It's solid. We get to the football quickly. We have good linebackers. Jimmy, play the quarterback position and don't turn the ball over. What happens in the crunch time of the game? He gives the ball to the Rams. The 2 biggest memories we have of Jimmy G in the playoffs now are going to be that missed throw in the Super Bowl that lost them the game, that could have won them the game, and now this costly turnover at the end of this NFC Championship game. It's over for Jimmy G. The Niners are going to be looking to trade Lance, fair or not. Number 3, Baker Mayfield, his stock dropped yesterday. Odell Beckham Jr. has been an absolute maniac since he's joined the Rams. Yards, catches, touchdowns, you name it. People started to question whether Odell Beckham wasn't the same receiver, whether injuries had gotten the best of him. Yesterday for the Rams, he put another 9 catches for 113 yards. He gets with a veteran quarterback like Eli Manning or Matt Stafford in his prime, and he's a very productive wide receiver, one of the best in the league. Baker Mayfield looked bad yesterday. Odell's father, his video, looks 100% accurate now. Number 4, we crowned Patrick Mahomes way too early. He won the Super Bowl, got his $50 million a year on a $500,000 contract, the biggest we've ever seen. That's fine. He deserves it. He's that talented. But we started talking about Patrick Mahomes like he was going to rattle off 8 Super Bowls and eclipse Tom Brady in the blink of an eye. Well, no, it's a lot harder than it looks. Brady went a decade without winning a Super Bowl. It takes time. We can talk about Mahomes with Rodgers, fine. They both got one. They're both crazy talented. The arm strength, the arm angles, you name it. We can talk about him with guys like that, but we can't talk about him with Montana. We can't talk about him with Brady. We can't talk about him with Peyton Manning yet. He's got to win multiple Super Bowls first. We got to give him, can he have at least 5, 8 years in the league before we start talking about greatest quarterback of all time? Greatest talent, maybe. Greatest quarterback, absolutely not. We can't say it yet. I hope he gets there, but we can't say it yet. Number 5, another bad look for the Detroit Lions. How bad are they? Matthew Stafford. The idea has literally been that he's a talented quarterback. He just needs guys around him. Well, okay, no, he turns the ball over. He had Calvin Johnson, and he still never won a playoff game. So clearly it's not the Lions' fault. It's looking a lot that way this morning. Nobody expected the Lions to be able to put together a team like the Rams have with Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham Jr., Aaron Donald, Von Miller, you name it. It's a super team. 8 first-round picks on that roster. But to put him around competent receivers, competent guys on offense, a good defense, the guy threw for 370-plus yards yesterday, and he's headed to the Super Bowl in his first year with Los Angeles. Bad look for Detroit. Their stock's going down today as well.